Peace and blessings to my good people. I am Zakiya Eshe, owner and founder of the Lash Queens Esthetics Spa. And today, what are we talking about? We're talking about brows, honey, okay? Brows, because we can't live without them and we shouldn't even try, okay? Okay, it shapes our face. It gives our facial expressions more animation. Like it can make you look scary, or it can make you really cute, and just, girl, it can make up your whole look. Lashes and brows together, and you're just out here doing your thing. Okay, but we're gonna focus. Okay, so brows. I want to talk about the different services that we here have at the Aesthetic Spa, the Lash Queens Esthetics Spa, to provide for you all. So, of course, we have regular waxing. We also do threading for our girls who are a little more sensitive to waxing and like a more cleaner, longer lasting look. Perfect for threading. So we do have that service too, and it's just $15, and that's something that you should get every 2 to 3 weeks just to maintain your shape. Not only that, if you're a person who has maybe sparse brows and you're wanting to really fill them in, grow them out, we have a growth serum that is all natural, all vegan, so you won't have any allergic reactions unless you're allergic to some natural things, but hypoallergenic is what we would like to think of this product. So you don't have to worry about that, but it will help you to grow those brows in so that you can have a fuller brows, because thin brows are not in, honey. And I would like to say that it's never going to come back. I hope it never comes back, okay? Whew. Other than that, we also have semi-permanent brows. So we have microshading and we have microblading. Now, what's the difference between the two? So microshading is more of like a brow powder look. It looks like you filled in your brows with some makeup. So it's going to give you a nice ombre, nice natural looking feel. It's not too dark, still very natural, but it's going to be filled in and it looks like you put brow powder on top of it. Versus microblading is actual mimicking hair strokes. So this is going to look much more natural. It's not going to look like makeup. It's going to look like you actually have just natural full brows. So that's for our girls that just want to look natural. They don't really want the makeup look. I prefer microblading over microshading, but I know a lot of ladies out there prefer microshading. So to each his own. I think they're both beautiful. And you can also get the two together where you can get microblading in the front of the brow where it looks all super natural. And then towards the end, you can do more of microshading. Like I said, both really beautiful. It's just about preference. And if you're thinking about something like this, I would recommend getting it before the summertime, because you actually want to get a tattoo service before the sun starts beaming so that your skin can heal and rejuvenate correctly without the sun having like a huge influence on it. Also, we do have consultations for this service. So if you're not really sure which one you would want, you can come stop by and get a consultation, and we'll walk you through what a service actually looks like and kind of give you a glimpse of what it would look like once you actually have it done and completed. So give us a call, or you can shoot over to our booking site and you can book yours today, and we would love to take care of you. We'll show you the different colors and things. If you need to do a patch test, we can also do that. If you're afraid that you might be allergic to the pigment that we use, we have all options available for you. So just give us a call and we'll take care of you. Other than the semi-permanent brows, we have tinting. What is tinting for some of our ladies out there? And I know some of you are like, Zakiya, we know what tinting is. I want you to keep in mind that we have a plethora and a range of clientele, and not everybody knows, so don't assume. Tinting is, it lasts up to 2 weeks. Looks like the micro shading, so it looks like more of a makeup look, but it only lasts up to 2 weeks. Now, the difference between us and most other brow studios, lash studios, aesthetic studios, we use henna. So we try not to use too many harsh chemicals in here because we kind of want to avoid the allergic reaction thing as much as we can, if we can. So we use henna, and we have about 7 different shades ranging from blonde to brunette to light brown, dark brown, black if you actually need that type of coloring. And we also have, I feel like I'm missing some, but we got what you need, okay? Then, last but not least, and certainly one of my favorites, is our brow lamination. So this is the more new brow service that we have that's coming to the industry. It's not that new, but it's newest to all of the ones that I've just mentioned here today. And it is what we would consider a perm for the brows. Now hear me out. Hear me out. I know that's like, who in the hell trying to put a perm on their brows? If your brows are, it doesn't even matter what your brows look like. As long as you have hair that can extend, we can make your brows look fuller than they actually are. So we'll perm them to be straighter, and we'll put them into the exact shape, so it helps to be able to give you a better shape, a better arch if that's what you're looking for. It helps your brows to look thicker, so wider brow. And then we go in afterwards and we add a tint and we fill in any sparse areas that you might have. I absolutely love this service. It lasts up to 6 to 8 weeks depending on how quickly your hairs grow out. Beautiful, beautiful service. I would highly recommend it to any girl that wants to make their brows look fuller, but you don't want to do something super permanent like microblading or micro shading. And then, you wake up like this, honey. You wake up like this. And like I said, brows make a girl. So, what are you waiting for? You need to be rushing to our booking site, rushing to give us a call, and you need to be putting yourself on the books so that you can be ready to just wake up like this. What Beyonce say? I woke up like this. Peace and blessings. Hope that this helps with knowing what your options are for brow services, and we hope to see you soon at the Lash Queens Esthetics Spa.